Ford outsells Holden thanks to Ranger, Mustang. The old Ford versus Holden rivalry isn't what it was while local manufacturing was steaming along, but the battle still matters to many. Therefore it's interesting to note the Ford convincingly outsold Holden in Australia last month for just the second time since 1999. Ford Australia sold 7,617 vehicles here last month, up 15.7%. This compares to Holden with 6,917 units, down 6.6%. This result hasn't exactly come out of the blue. Ford last beat Holden in April 2016, but since then it has run the latter very close, just a 2-unit gap last month. Year to date, YTD, Holden leads Ford 32,840 versus 31,852, though the latter's sales are down 10.4% while Ford's are down 0.7%. Driving Ford's sales was the Ranger Ute, which was the second most popular vehicle in the country last behind its Toyota HiLux rival, and ahead of the Corolla. The Ranger managed 4,069 units, 3,384 being the expensive 4X4S, meaning this commercial vehicle represented 53% of Ford's total. Holden's Ranger rival, the Colorado, managed a respectable 1,924 sales and actually grew its volumes substantially. Holden also sold 353 Commodore Utes. Amazing, it was the 18-month-old Mustang that was Ford's number 2 vehicle last month, with a simply staggering 1,351 sales, many of which were satisfying extant orders. To give some context, this is more sales than the Honda Civic or Subaru Forester, neither of which are rivals, but both of which are more conventionally mainstream. Holden's answer to the Mustang in lieu of the Camaro is the Australian-made Commodore, which managed 1,841 sales, down 18%. Making up the numbers for Ford were the Escape medium SUV on 537, Focus small car on 469, Everest SUV on 378, Mondeo mid-sized car on 236, Ford Transit Range on 197, the Axe Territory large SUV on 138, Battling Fiesta City car on 118 and the EcoSport crossover on 104. Ford also sold 12 Falcon sedans and 4 Utes, with stocks now basically gone. Holden's stronger players beyond the Colorado and Commodore/Ute were the Astra small car with 835, Captiva large SUV on 726, Trax crossover on 488, Trailblazer SUV on 297, Farina City car on 282, Spark Micro car on 113 and the Dying Caprice on 48. All this being said, H0LDEN is launching a heap of new cars by 2020, including the Chevy-based Astra sedan, Opel-based Commodore hatch and wagon, plus the desperately needed Equinox and Acadia SUVs. Ford's plans include a revised EcoSport this year, plus the Territory replacing Endura next year and probably the new generation Fiesta, albeit not confirmed.